This is such an amazing. So, ladies and gentlemen, be with us for the rest of the 1.5 hour as we give you a great conversation to kids with none other than the man behind the success of DXN. Of course, how he started the DXN as a dream, had risen from his humble beginnings, realizing the dreams of so many people's lives, giving so much inspiration and putting the XN to its greater heights today. Without further ado, let's give your virtual hugs, likes, and of course, care to him as we welcome, let us meet the man with a brilliant mind, our beloved DXN founder and CEO, Datuk, Dr. Lim Xiaojin. Hello, good
Hey,
morning, Dr.
Gwen.
Lim.
Good morning. Good morning. Nice to meet you
Dr.
all again. Yeah.
Yeah, we are 1,000 viewers right now, Dr. Lim, waiting for
Yeah.
your session. First and foremost, Doctor, thank you
Yeah.
very much for giving us your time today.
Yeah. So today I'm talking to you from Penang, in my house in Penang. So in my background is a newly I put in the background. Okay, you can see. Okay. But now it's a New Year Day. Tonight there are a lot of cracker, no? Okay. So when a process going on, you listen to some sound, you know that there's some celebration. Not to worry about that. Okay. Yeah. Enjoy.
Yes, doctor. It's fine, doctor. The most important thing is you.
Yeah.
All right, doctor.
Yeah.
So, how are you doing? Of course, during this time, doctor.
I'm doing well. We are doing well here. But in Malaysia, it's also now still lockdown. We cannot go out. I heard that Philippines just opened up, isn't it? But we cannot go out. We cannot go out and come back. So we need to be quarantined. Now this COVID really affect all strata of works of people. Yeah.
But of course, doctor, allow us to give our gratefulness to you because even if we have this pandemic crisis, we are still maximizing our business.
The accent is doing well. For the past 2 years, we are doing well because all we already started. We already started this shopless concept. This online many years ago, long before the COVID. So when the COVID come up, many area automatically they go into this online model. Okay, so that actually our sales actually not really affected. Okay, and in Latin America actually improve a lot. Improve a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you for that, doctor. All right, we're more excited to hear a lot from you. But before that, doctor, I
Yes.
think
You're still having echo?
now it's
Still having
okay,
echo?
doctor.
Yeah, now slightly okay. Because
Okay.
now I'm in a room, it close, no. Because now outside it cracker this thing. So if I open the door, everything all the sound coming in. I hope it's
It's
okay.
fine, doctor. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
it's not okay. Then I try to change my place. Yeah.
No worry, doctor.
Yeah.
Now it's okay.
Now you can see the cracker sound. So now.
All right, doctor. So
Yeah.
let's start our conversation. This
Yeah,
is going
please.
to be a great motivation to all of our leaders and members in the DXN Global. Of course, you're very famous, doctor. We
Yeah.
knew you very much, but of course, we have like thousands of viewers right now. Our first question to you, doctor. Who is Datuk? Oh yeah.
Hello. Very loud because today is the fourth day of New Year Day, you know. They're
Oh,
celebrating inside the compound. Then might we continue. What do you think? You don't get
sure,
shocked,
sure.
you know?
Sure.
Happy Chinese New Year.
Happy
Yeah.
Chinese New Year, Doctor. Okay.
Yeah.
So, who is Datuk Dr. Lim Xiaojin that is not known to many? And what were your humble beginnings?
Yeah. Hey, John, is it possible for you to put the question on the screen? Any screen sharing or not? Okay, so that I can. Otherwise, when you talk, sometimes I cannot hear properly. You know. So you're
Oh,
starting
okay.
with the questioning one. Yeah. What's your first question?
Okay. Who is Datuk Dr. Lim Xiaojin that is not known to many? And what were your humble beginnings?
Oh, the beginning of DXN. Okay, of course, the beginning is very humble. Okay, we just started with one products, one table, one this cupboard, and a very small office we started already. So DXN, we believe in simplicity. In simplicity, okay. So we started very, very small. Okay, the term nobly or believe that we will be successful, no. But we are telling them, okay, simplicity rule the world, rule the world. And we are started from Jitra. Jitra today is still a very, is still a small town, no. Okay, the population only 20,000. What do you expect, you know? I think any of your Philippine city will be bigger than Jitra, 20 to 30,000. The whole other star is only 200,000. Okay, we are started from a very small. It's a very small. It's a start. Okay, but what is beautiful about DXN is that after that, every year we improve. No, we improve everywhere. Okay, this the year by year we improve. Okay, so in DXN we don't have the kind of spectacular growth of sales. We know every year increase. So after 30 years, we found that we are the largest in Malaysia. The second largest, we are 5 times larger than them. So in the beginning, of course, it's a very tough beginning, and I also put out in the story of DXN, in the Facebook. Those of you interested, of course, you can go and have a look. Okay. Now, in the beginning, we don't have much money, to start this business. Okay, we don't have. We can only produce one product now. Can you imagine? We produce so the time we are the tiniest. We are the smallest M&M company in the world because we have only one product. Okay, our office is very small, only one table, one clerk. Okay, we start the program. So the advice to the members that no, you can start small, very, very small. No. What is important is that you started it at all. Many people keep talking, they never start anything. Okay, so when you talk, you should start. Okay, then after that, even from a very small beginning, you keep on improving every year. Keep on improving. After 5 years, after 10 years, one day you wake up, you are the leaders in the market. Yeah, Join.
All right, Doctor. Thank you for that, Doctor. So DXN has a very humble beginning, like our
Yeah,
members as well.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Doctor. So,
Yeah,
of course, you are the founder and CEO of DXN. And of course, the CEO is the keeper of the vision and the strategy. And so, as the founder, is the keeper of the culture. Now, my question, yeah, my question, Doctor, is how did you come up with a very good and powerful vision statement as to promote health, wealth, and happiness?
yeah.
Likewise, initiating a culture as the foundation and backbone of DXN.
Yeah. Second part of the question, what is the forest? Can you repeat the second part of the question? Because
Yes,
now very noisy outside, I have to listen.
yes, Doctor.
Yeah,
About the culture, Doctor, as the
yeah,
foundation. How were you able to establish the culture, the DXN culture?
yeah. The action culture, how we are able to establish ourselves. You see, when we establish DXN, the important thing is sustainability. We want to do something that can sustain, this thing, and we must be a real company, because many company, they are not real company. And they're magic company, they talk about magic, the magic show this thing, and after 2 years, 3 years, they disappear. Okay, so our vision, we do have a mission, we do have a vision. These are things. Our vision is that everybody will be healthy, everybody will be prosperous, peace and prosperity. Okay, is our vision. So our mission is that the Kenonoma go to every family, then the people are having a good health because of Kenonoma. Okay, and it's doing well. Jen, it's doing well. Now you know how many members we have now. We have 12.5 million members now. 12.5 million members. This thing. So that's the culture of the accent. It's only 3 things. First, it must be simple. The thing must be simple. Okay, because if it is simple, you can understand. Your dollar can understand. When you can understand, you will do it right. When you do it right, you can do it every day. Keep on doing it. It's simple. Every day you're doing, your dollar can do it. But even a simple thing you're doing every day, okay, after some time, you achieve extraordinary thing. Okay, so the extent our culture is that we achieve extraordinary through ordinary approach. Our approach is very ordinary, okay, but 10 people are doing it, 100 people are doing it, 1,000 people. Now with 10 million people are doing it every day, Okay, so we become the largest gastronomy company in the world. Okay, so basically there is not much to say about the culture. This thing. But the thing is that we are a real company. Okay, of course, a real company doesn't give the kind of colorful excitement, this thing,
Yeah.
Okay, but we last, no. Okay, we survive, no. Okay, and in the most importantly in COVID time, we survive. We are running and kicking, no. This thing, this is very important, no. Okay,
Yeah.
so the sustainability. Okay, there is a keyword, for the extra marketing. Join, yeah.
All right. So simplicity, that's what we
Simplicity,
are,
yeah,
Doctor.
yeah,
Yeah. Thank you, Doctor, for that. Now we
yeah.
have the next question, Doctor. I have it there. Take us the journey of the XN. What was the path you took to get to where the XN today?
Yeah. It's a long path. We are already 30 years. I appreciate very much you to type the question, with all the cracker,
Yeah,
my,
Doctor.
this thing. Now, you see, the path we are taking is a simple path. It's not a complicated path, no. Okay, this thing. Okay, we just focused, okay, in Gadonama. After we focus in coffee, we cover in spirulina. Okay, so we make our path very simple. Very simple. There's no complication, this thing. But when we try to implement our this thing, when we go to Philippines, we find the Philippines run the thing in a Filipino way. We go to India, we find India run the thing in the Indian way. Then we go to this Arabs, no? We go to this thing. Everywhere people are different, Okay, so what we do? We practice non-differentiation. We're telling people we don't have Malaysian, we don't have Filipino, we don't have Arab, we only have the DXN people. Okay, and this work very well. Oh yeah. So we go to Philippines, people feel that DXN belong to them. We go to India, people also feel that DXN belong to them. Okay, this thing. So the non-differentiation is the path that we are taking. We do not differentiate. Okay, we don't differentiate. Okay, so that people feel happy. That end up DXN, we are like a big family. Okay, you see, meeting, so many people join. Like today, the meeting, so many people join us, and everybody feel that this is their company, this is their home, this is their venture, this is their business. Okay, so the path that we are taking first, of course, I say many times, is a simple path, no complication. Okay, sustainable. Okay, the most important thing is that we practice non-differentiation. We don't differentiate. That's why you see, Joanne, our staff now, we have Filipino staff, okay, like the being in this thing, we have Indian staff. Okay, this thing, we have Malaysian staff, okay? No, we don't differentiate them, As long as they're staff, they are Malaysian staff. Okay, when you are the member, you're the DXN member. So even you see, there are a lot of Filipino members in Malaysia, there are a lot of Nepali members in Malaysia, they enjoy, okay, the same treatment as the Malaysian, okay? So you see that many, I believe tonight also there are so many Filipino member in Malaysia to join this meeting. Okay, many of them, they're very happy, They're very happy because they found that this is the country. This is the company for them, home company. We
Yeah,
always say that yeah. These are the thing. I think our path is very simple. Right?
yeah. Yes, doctor, that's very true because we are actually one global family here from
Yeah.
the DXN
Big family.
Global, all of the countries. So regardless of what country we come
Yeah.
from, we are
Yeah.
one DXN family, doctor. Okay, thank you for that, doctor. Thank you for
Yeah.
taking us the journey. I
The
think, doctor.
celebration just started, Yeah. Good, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, doctor. So our next question, what were the greatest risk you have taken for the extent so far?
This risk have something to do with Philippines, Okay. You see, when the extent when we started the business, we only talk about general market.
Mm,
Okay. Then after that, we come up with this coffee, And coffee, we never focus on coffee. We never focus in coffee because we thought that coffee just entertain a member. So the time we have tried many months. I think 6 to 7 months. But nothing happened in Philippines. Nothing happened in Philippines. So that by the time when I come over to Philippines, I found out the whole thing. Because the time all the health food companies, whether they are from America, they are from Europe, from Taiwan, Singapore, Japan, all collapsed in Philippines. All collapsed in Philippines. Okay. So that
I think,
when you hear the noise,
yeah.
Remember lah, we are celebrating lah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
then
yeah,
then
doctor,
then
it's fine.
connect the whole thing, you know. So it's not possible to sell the airport. Okay, so we are collapsing now. We are collapsing. So that if we are not doing anything, I think the extent will collapse. Then also in so that then after that I come up with an idea, you know. Or since the health food cannot, then why not we go and drink coffee? Drink coffee. So I say, hey, cheers, cheers, cheers. What do you call? You're drinking coffee, okay, drinking coffee so you can become an air. And then the whole thing started, you know. And this transformed the accent, you know. Okay, transform. This is the first crisis now. Okay, now I want to talk about the second crisis. It happened in Indonesia, where the thing melt down, no? In 1997. I think those of you are old enough, I think you all still remember it's a very tough time, you know. I think Philippines also experienced this very tough time in 1997. Okay, so the economic meltdown, no. So that the currency keep on depreciating, no, keep on depreciating, no, and many American company collapse, no. Okay, so the extent of my goodness, like this, so we cannot survive anymore, no. Okay, so then we asked a 600 member to come for the meeting, no. Okay, then that time Budiman beside me, no, Budiman beside me. Okay, so the members, 600 people in the hall, my goodness, eerie, no, completely quiet, no. Okay, because they expect two announcements for me. Two announcements for me, no. Either I say bye bye, okay, I go back to Malaysia, or we close down the company. Either way, die, you know.
Yeah,
Either I close it
yeah,
down,
yeah.
or I say I want to go home so either one, they expect the worst from me, you know. Okay, then the time what do you call Budiman say, hey, boss, I think we have to increase the price now. I told him increase the price cannot solve problem, no, cannot solve problem, no.
Mm,
Build down, no. Build down, though you cannot solve the problem by increasing the price. You this week increase the price, next week it build down, though increase again. So I asked Budiman, the stock, how much stock do you have at hand? Was it we still
mm.
have 4 months stock? So I declare, no. So in 4 months time, I'm not going to increase the price, no. Wow, the whole thing erupted like volcano, no. Okay, then they
Mm.
sing a song, no. They sing a song. Even I have no money, I feel happy, no. Walau tarawang, okay, hati, what do you call? Suka hati lah, hati suka. Okay, of course, this song I still remember until today. I think you should ask Budiman to sing to you. Okay, this is a thing. Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
Oh, that also is a big crisis. Okay, if that time if we do not engage, then that time we are the only to operate the market, the only one, you know, Jen. Everyone is closed
Wow.
down because
Mm.
the currency is crazy, you know. The time $1 we started with 2,500 rupiah, no. Okay, it depreciated to 3,000 or depreciated to we said, oh, 5,000 we die, no. Then it come to 5,000, no. Or I said 8,000 we die. It go to 8,000, no. Then we said 10,000 we die. It reached 10,000, no. Then you say 15,000 we die. You say, hey, tell people, don't tell like that, no. Okay, you have very bad mouth, no. When you say this thing, keep on decreasing until $1 exchange 18,000, you know. From 2005, many people commit suicide, you know. This thing. So
Mm.
we are the only one operating in the market. We are telling a member, no, we do not come here for fun. We don't come here for
Mm.
fun. Come here is the thing, no. So if you want to live, we live together. You have to die, we die together. Okay.
Yeah.
They say, wow, then the extent become refugee camp. You know what is refugee camp? People from, so many, you know. My goodness, the queue, sometimes can be along about 1 kilometer. No? A lot of cannot see the end, you know. People come and join the extent. So we have a lot of people join the extent now. 200,000 people, 300,000 people 1 month.
Wow.
This, then after that we overcome the thing. So the extent,
Yeah.
remember the key one, sustainability. You know,
Sustainability.
do everything to sustain. Yeah, Joanne.
Yeah,
I
right.
hope the sound doesn't frighten you too much.
It's fine, doctor.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
fireworks for you. This is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
important session.
My, the government ban, if ever your government ban doesn't ban because people already 2 years COVID, they feel very
Yeah.
depressed now. So now it's not
Mm.
this year like cracker too much now. Normally in
Mm.
Malaysia, not many people, but people feel depressed now, so they burn some
Yeah.
cracker now to
Yeah.
to
It,
do
it, it,
away.
it,
Yeah,
it's understandable, doctor. So it's
yeah,
fine
yeah, yeah.
because we have fireworks outside for you. All right.
I do not like firework.
Ah, okay.
But never mind,
All right,
you know what,
doctor.
we cannot do anything now. So when sudden
Yes,
come here,
doctor.
then when it sudden come here, then you tell yourself, Happy Chinese New Year.
All right, doctor. So
Okay,
our
okay,
next, thank you
okay.
for sharing that,
Yeah,
doctor.
yeah.
And our next a question for you is,
Uh,
what does success means in DXN?
we have been defined many, many times now. We
Yeah,
say that the success in the extent is not measured by house or how many house
yeah,
you have. No, no, no. It's not measured by car. Okay, how much car you have. It's not measured by money, how much money you have. Then in Malaysia, we're so joking, it so doesn't matter how many wives you had. Okay, this is not in Malaysia we have four wives, Okay, it doesn't mean that you're more wife, you're more successful. No, no. This is not the
yes,
definition of success.
yeah,
In the extent, the definition of success is very simple. No? If I put you anywhere in this world, okay, you can survive there without sending a single cent from your home country, then you are a successful person. You are Filipino. Okay, you come to Malaysia, you love Malaysia, you can stay in Malaysia. You go to Dubai, you love Dubai, you can stay in Dubai. You go to America, you love America, you can stay in America. No, okay, without any problem. No, then you are a successful person. That means success person must be a free person. You're free to go
yeah.
anywhere in this world. No, okay, yeah, then you are a successful person. I hope I answer your question, Joanne.
Yes, thank you very much, doctor.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, all of our members actually is very successful right now. Are free men
Yeah,
actually.
free man, free man. Now even in
Yeah,
Malaysia, no. In Malaysia, sometimes the member come in, Dr. Lim, how are you? I say, where are you? I say, I'm in Malaysia now. Hi, come in. Many come to Malaysia without my knowledge, no. Come here, enjoy the life and go back. Many, many.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So thank you for that, doctor. So we are
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the free man in DXN. That's
Yeah,
success
free man.
in DXN.
Free
All
man. Yeah,
right,
yeah.
doctor.
Happy man.
Okay, so our next question, doctor. What were the biggest challenges you've had to overcome for DXN success right now?
Yeah, yeah. I think that the biggest challenges is where we try to introduce the simplified
Oh,
marketing
okay.
plan. Where our old marketing plan are very, very complicated, very
Yeah.
complicated. Okay, then I think you have to get about quite a lot of point to become the SA. Okay, it's not so easy to become a diamond. Okay, then the worst thing is that in the old marketing plan, okay, when we go for saturation plan, they say you are a diamond. Yeah, your downline is a diamond. Okay, then suddenly your income drop. This has
Mm.
happened in many M L company. So we need to solve this problem. Okay, but we need to solve this problem by the time many people they against it. They they they
Mm.
they don't want to this. Even Philippines also. I think the time five or six people
Yeah.
leaders come to meet
Yeah.
me. They say, Dr. Lee, don't rock the boat. Okay, I said no. I said at the time we say Jimmy Kidding. Jimmy Kidding. I say Jimmy Kidding. The highest at the time he's getting 800,000 a month. Okay, then suddenly when everybody become diamond under him, the thing dropped to about 100,000. I said this is
Mm.
not acceptable. This is not acceptable. So we should have a more simplified plan. Okay,
Mm.
where when you reach saturation, you have no worry about saturation. Okay,
Yeah.
so we are the only MM company going to solve this problem. And it take me how long? It take me 4 years. No, not one year,
Oh.
not 1 month, no. 4 years, no. I walk around the world, this thing came up promoting the Sims, no. Sim. The time
Mm.
people
Yeah.
go against it, no. Like even Budiman Salim also not very happy about it every day. Then eventually, I karate chop, no. I bulldozer it through. Okay, and luckily we do that, no. Lucky. Then after that, many leaders know the this thing. So now the income of our leaders very stable, no.
Mm.
Thanks to the Sim, no. Thank to the Sim, okay, very stable, okay, sustainable. Okay, so
Yeah.
that, of course, when your downline ships the video, the income will come out again. Okay, but it
Mm.
won't drop totally. Many
True.
company drop, no, they drop halfway. And you work again, come out again. In and out, come out. But in the long term, your bonus will uptrend. So that is
Mm.
a challenge that we have actually. And this is one and the only time, we change
Mm.
the. Actually, we do not change the marketing plan. We
Mm.
simplify the marketing plan.
Simplify.
We
Yeah.
simplify, yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah, yeah.
of course, having at first it's not that easy for you
not easy at all.
Taking, yeah, 4 years before
Yeah,
we
four
were
years,
able
four
to
years.
convince.
Now,
Yeah.
my goodness, I sent my marketing,
Yeah,
my
I
marketing
remember
now.
that,
After
doctor.
my marketing talk to the one leader, no, he told you now, Mr. Tun, he's not happy now,
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah,
Tun.
Mr. Toon. Yeah, Mr.
He said,
Toon.
Mr. Tun, can we go outside, He said, I want to fight you, He said, I want to fight you. No, they want to punch Mr. Tun, they want to punch Mr. Tun, This is the thing, But afterwards, everything okay. Now people are very happy. In fact,
Yeah.
that is the greatest challenge. But after that, we never change anything. I don't know, never change anything.
Actually, doctor, our members right now are appreciating the simplified and improved marketing plan by
Yeah.
the
Simplify people.
SIMP.
Yeah. Simplify
Yeah,
improve marketing plan. Yeah. Now we are the
yeah.
best plan in the world because our plan no saturation.
The
Okay,
most
so when you
generous.
become now you become crown lemon. If all your 30 line become crown lemon, okay, you will have at least 10 million, per month.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now in
Wow.
Malaysia also, the one leader they only get about 1 million ringgit per month. 1 million ringgit is about 10 million peso, per month,
Ooh.
So our marketing plan is tremendous. A few hundred thousand ringgit, they make a few million, Even in Philippines, you
Yeah.
ask how much Jimmy Kidding. No, he refused to tell you, He refused to tell you, In Philippines, people don't want to tell how much. Hey, it's very risky, In Philippines, they tell people, no. They say, little. But actually, they make a lot. Because it's not safe, In Philippines, they talk like you
Yeah,
make a
yeah.
lot. People kidnap
Very true. For security reasons,
Yeah,
doctor.
for security, I remember very well. In Mexico, one of our member, okay, he get this good thing, then he buy a Mercedes car, and his car is drop,
Mm.
drop. He said, I want Mercedes, He buy the second Mercedes, and drop again. I was like, come on. Hey, now he drive a very small car, pretend to be poor, I'm very poor man, I'm very poor man. So that's good thing, So in the extent our leader never talk about income. Too risky to
Yeah.
talk about income nowadays. Better to talk about income. But you see the way they live in their life, no, how much income.
Mm.
People asking me, Dr. what is our sales? I said, don't look at our sales, Look at our office,
Mm.
look at this thing. No, you what we are doing it. No, you don't need to ask me how much sales we are having. You look at our Cyber
Mm.
Jaya now. It's huge, HQ. I think all of you next time to
Wow.
come at the Cyber Jaya. Now we have this Waterberry, it's a huge resort. So we buy the one island, a whole island, one
Mm.
island. The government give us another two. Now we have 3 islands in our hand, So we take a
Wow.
leave, That's it. Now we're going to do all this thing now. So the extent we have good
Mm.
sales. Okay, but this thing that we are going to invest back into the market, into this thing, then we share. Okay, what is belong to DXN belong to you. I tell you, it's simple. The island belong to DXN, belong to you. So next time you can come to the island, you can come to the forest, you can come to us.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
That is
yeah.
what we are actually talking about here in DXN, the high income and low profile
Low
members of
profile. Yeah,
DXN.
we are
Yeah.
not so high profile until today. Even in
Yeah.
Malaysia, not many people know what DXN. So member tell me, Dr. Lee, why don't you do something? Let everybody know DXN. I said, no, don't do that. No. If everybody know DXN, everybody join DXN, then you no one to sponsor. You know this sponsor.
Mm.
Not DXN, Then you go there,
Yeah.
otherwise, you say, hey, do you know DXN? Oh, my uncle joined me, my auntie joined me, my father joined me, my brother joined me, no, you get nothing, So when you tell people, do you know DXN? You say, no, I don't know what this. Then you say, oh, this is my perspective, This is my perspective. You should feel happy, should feel happy. After all, we are the largest M company in Malaysia, and the second largest, okay, is M Malaysia. We are 5 times their size.
Wow.
They're 5 times larger than the second one. So we are doing well. We are doing well.
Thank you. Thank you very much, doctor. Thank you
Yeah.
for that. Thank you
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sharing that, doctor.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Okay. Next, doctor. Of course, there's a lot of achievements of DXN. What
Yeah.
is the greatest achievement of DXN so far?
The greatest achievement of the exercise is that we produce so many free people. Financially
Wow.
free, worldly free. Okay, so there are so many DXN members now. They are free to go everywhere, anywhere. No, even the refugees, the refugees in Sudan, they come to Malaysia. Now they're making 100,000, 200,000 ringgit per month. They make 1 or 2 million, peso a month. They're no
Oh.
longer refugee. Okay, so that is the greatest achievement of the DXN, from zero to hero. Someone that joined the DXN now, some of them negative, they're bankruptcy, bankruptcy, But now they pay back all of this thing, they become successful. I think that is the greatest achievement of the accent. We produce a lot of millionaires.
Wow. Woo! Yeah, that's definitely a great achievement for DXN, to realize our members' dream,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah. And Doctor,
Next
what are
question.
you most proud of DXN?
Yeah. I think there are many things that we are proud of the accent. Okay, there are many things we are proud of the
Mm,
accent. So what we are most proud of is that whatever is the situation, whether it's
mm,
economical crisis, whether it's calamity, whether it's this COVID, we
yeah.
survive. We survive and surviving young. MLM, as long as you are surviving, then you are winning. Remember, survive. Survive. If you can survive, you sure win in MLM. And in the extent, if you survive, you sure win, you sure win. So that we are most proud of. You see, COVID, now many company collapse, many MLM also collapse, Okay, but we are running and kicking, and today we are still joking in this Zoom and everything, Okay, so we are we are very proud, we are doing well. We are very proud of it. Yeah.
Wow, thank you. That is resiliency, doctor.
Yeah,
Whatever
actually,
happens,
yeah. That's due to the sustainability. Whatever we
yeah.
accept, we do not keep on talking about success. We ask
Mm,
ourselves, what happens when you fail or not? What are the
yeah.
plan B, plan C, plan? So we equip ourselves now. Okay, last time, even before the COVID. Okay, so we
Mm,
say what happened if the online sale wallop the market? What happened if nobody interested in MLM anymore? Because the time we already moving to the online this thing, and
mm,
luckily we do
yeah.
it, Joanne. Luckily we do it, Now after that, when the COVID come, we move to it, very easily,
Actually,
Yeah.
doctor, talking about this maximizing the online platform, doctor.
Yeah.
Even before the pandemic crisis came, we already have this webinar,
Yeah,
right?
we already have. But we started in Europe and America.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
Europe and
yeah.
America, it's already run there. We just thing. So now we come up with a payment system, mobile payment system. Okay,
Yeah.
because many Filipino member complain to me. They are working in Malaysia, but they are foreigner. They cannot open a bank account. They cannot bank
Mm,
account. So never mind. Okay, so we have apps, With the apps, they give the money to the extent. Okay, put the app. So
mm,
next time, if their relative in Philippines using the same apps, they can send the money, from Malaysia, send to
mm.
Philippines. Take you only 3 seconds. 3 seconds, send, So once they collect this thing, then they can go to the bank and go to stock and cash the money. And cash the money. So we are going
Wow.
to launch it in Philippines very soon. Okay. Now we are technocrat, Okay. We looking at things. We know what's going to happen in the future. We plan now, planning according. So we do that thing happen. Then we are caught in the difficulty. We prepare
Mm,
ourselves. Okay. So
yeah.
now many Filipino are working in Malaysia. Many Filipino are working in to transfer the money back to Philippines is a big problem now. They have to go to
Yeah,
Western
yeah.
Union, they have to line up. They say, no. You give the money to the accent, okay? Transfer, If Philippines are bunches, we give the money to them, Then Philippines, Malaysia, Philippines, they say, every 1 month we consolidate, That's
Yeah,
between
yeah, yeah.
between us, So I think we are going to do that, So of course, this we need a lot. We work on that almost 3 years now, It's not easy, right? It's not easy, and we need to get all the backup, So in Malaysia, the Maybank all out to support the accent. The Maybank, and we also have Maybank in Philippines. Okay, that means in the future, you have any friend, you this thing are working in Malaysia, in Arab, everything. If they want to transfer money back, but it's very easy, very easy.
Mm,
Yeah. No, these are the things that we are going to into that, Okay. That means in DXN, we don't talk about magic, we don't talk about so many other things now. We talk about the essential thing in life. What do you need in life
yeah.
now? Then we are prepared for that to transfer the money. You work here, you need to easy way to transfer the money. Your parents need to get this thing so that you want to buy a product of DXN, you can pay easily, and when you can get the bonus now, you get it instantaneously.
Yeah,
Instantaneously.
true.
Yeah, that's very, very important. Yeah. We feel very
Wow,
proud.
thank you.
We feel very proud of that,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, we're very proud actually with all of these things.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
of course, many people. Very simple example also. Um, Classic example is people are not into mobile. or cell phones.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
through DXN, they were able to adapt all these things, the computers and all.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
now, and now they are very techy already with all of these things. Like we are
Yes,
having
yes.
Zoom. Yeah,
You
so
see,
that's one of the.
many of our foreign member in Malaysia, like Nepali, many of them
Mm,
illiterate. But because the
yeah,
accent, they started to learn, they started to write, they started, now they can use handphone. Okay, they can
yeah,
type
yeah.
simple message. Yeah, yeah, we are proud of that.
And that's because of DXN. Thank you, Dr. Lim.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah. So welcome.
All right, Doctor. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing. We are
yeah.
almost in the end part of the questions that we're
The
going
first
to
part, yeah,
ask
yeah,
you.
yeah, 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 yeah,
This is one important question that I will ask you for our members, Doctor.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Of course, these are for your future plans.
yeah, yeah.
How can you assure with our members of your future plans to sustain the success of DXN?
I answered this question for the very first day of this. No,
Yeah,
you see, when I in Malaysia, I told you, see, in my story, one time when I
yeah,
go for meeting, one young man asked me, he talked to him, we invest our time, we invest our future into DXN now. Okay, how can you guarantee that DXN will be doing well in the future? Okay, we
mm,
invest everything on you, or our time, our money, our future. What happens if DXN become bankrupt? What happens if you close down the company? What should I do? This is a
yeah,
difficult question. You
yeah,
have to
yeah,
answer. You have to answer carefully. Okay,
yeah,
but this kind of question, we do not answer. We asked him back a similar question. I asked the young man now, hey, young man, have you married? He said, not yet. No. Suddenly, he very surprised by asking me, I said, now you ask your girlfriend, the hand of girlfriend, okay,
mm,
okay, dear, please marry me, Then the girlfriend asks you, dear, when I married you, what's the guarantee of my future? Okay, how do you know that my future? Because how are you going to? Everybody laughing, Everybody laughing, I young man now, I say, young man now, I already married now, I give you the advice now. Then you should tell your girlfriend, look at me, okay, I have a good track record. I do not go to
mm,
casino, I do not go to the nightclub, okay, I do not do all this hanky-panky thing, okay, and I
yeah,
have a good job. I have a good job, okay, I spend my money wisely, I have a good record, okay, so if
mm,
you know my future, look at my past. Look at my past,
yeah,
you know the future, okay, so that you will be assured of your future. Now you look at the accent. The accent, we are not a 3 years company, we're not, we are a 30 years company, 30 years we
yeah,
are already working all the way, become more successful until today, okay. Do you
mm,
think we rock the boat? No, we are not going to rock the boat. We make it better and better. And remember, the accent, we only improve what you call incrementary. We never
mm,
rock thing, destroy and rebuild. No. We are like this lasagna. No? You're eating the thing. One layer, you look at layer. No? I say, but you put the IOC, you put the icing on the cake. We order the cake, you cut
yeah,
the cake, put the icing on top. No? Put the icing on top. So the way is that we this is successful model. Do not rock the boat. Okay, then you put the
mm,
icing. Put the icing. Because why? Things are changing. Okay,
yeah,
now you see the online, they're very aggressive now, no? Online. So we
mm,
must do something to counter the online. Okay, but one thing
mm,
good is that online you buy something you don't get anything, but the accent online you buy something you can become millionaire. Okay, so
yeah,
why should
yeah,
you spend your money into this online company? Might as well spend in the accent. But we must have the kind of online facility. Okay, so
mm,
next time people with a handphone, okay, they can transfer money, they can purchase products, they can do anything with just a handphone. Okay, so that
yeah,
this is not going to rock the present setup. It's only add on as icing. So you're rest assured. Okay, you want to know for the next 30 years what the XN doing. Look at the first 30 years. Then you can know what the XN is.
wow,
Yeah, yeah. Simple.
yes,
Yeah. Simple.
yes, yes. Thank you, Doctor. Very well said,
Yeah,
Doctor. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
look at our past, and you'll know that we'll be more
Yeah, you know the
successful in
future.
the near future.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, the extent of doing things carefully. Okay,
yeah,
we never rock the boat. Okay, and we give you the bonus, the top of the date, the date, this
mm,
thing. We never cheat on the bonus. Okay, we put a good quality products now. You are going to expect this thing for the next 30 years. Okay, so the extent not only sustainable, okay, it's not only for you, until your son, until your grandson,
yeah, yeah.
sustainable. Remember tonight, remember the keyword, sustainable.
Yes, yes, very well noted, doctor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I heard you want to
Yes,
ask something personal now.
yes.
Yeah.
One more, doctor.
Yeah, please, please.
Yeah. What do you think is the purpose of DXN? Or I mean, your purpose or
Purpose, yeah.
DXN's purpose in many
Yeah, yeah,
people's
yeah.
lives?
You see, when we live in this world, there is a purpose. Otherwise, we come to this. Oh, okay. Now, this a material purpose and a spiritual purpose. Okay, materially now we want to think of peace and prosperity. We want a peace of mind. Okay, we want to have prosperity. We want to have a good house, good car. Okay, a good bank account. Okay, so live a life worry free. Okay, but this actually is not the main purpose in life. No, these are the essential in life. To have a good house. Sometimes I ask a member, no, okay, what is your aims in the extent? Oh, you say, Dr. Lim, I want to have a big house. Something like, I want to have big cars. I told him, no, this is not your aim. This is your essential. No, you should have a house. You should have a car. No, how can it become a goal? I asked him, what's your goal? This is not your goal. Essential. You must have. No, you must have a house. You must have a car. You must have good money. No, this is not the goal. So what's the goal? The goal is you should be a free person. Okay, so we talk about freedom. All the while talk about physically, your body. You're free to come to Malaysia. You go this thing. So now we started to teach sunya, emptiness, no. Okay, so that you can also free your mind. And sunya is a non-religious teaching. We do not change people's religion. We think it purify your mind. Okay, then you go back to your religion. You can become a better believer. Okay, so this is the purpose. This purpose in life. Okay, materialistic. We want peace and prosperity, and spiritually, we want to have a free mind. Okay, free mind. This to practice whatever you believe. This thing. I think that is the main purpose for us to establish the accent. Okay, I hope this answer the question. I couldn't hear you.
Actually, we're very proud of the Sunya that we're doing right now. It's
Yeah, yeah,
we're starting the DXN Global, and
yeah,
of course, this is the next level actually of our members.
yeah, yeah. Next
When they
level.
join DXN, they're very hardworking, doing the
Yeah, yeah,
network, and
yeah, yeah.
now they need also to free their mind and have all these things. So they must do Sunya.
Yeah, and it's free of
Yeah.
charge, We don't charge people anything, Okay,
Yes.
so many
Yes.
people. There are many non-DXM members that are joining now. A lot of people joining now, even in Latin America, even my Chris, they join, Okay, and then of course, then we get a lot of new members. We get a lot
Of
of new
course.
members.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for
So
that.
many
Yeah.
things. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Even me, doctor, I'm doing Sunya every
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
morning.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
It's good, it's good, it's good, yeah.
So thank you for that sharing, doctor. You're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
mentioning earlier that we're done with the questions that we're going to ask you. Of course,
Yeah,
we have, like you have mentioned,
yeah,
we
yeah.
will have Dr. Lim's lighter side.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody, nobody can ask any question under the sun. Today, no sun. Under the moon. Under the moon. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
because doctors, it's a rare opportunity for us to have this kind of conversation with you.
Sure,
But
sure, sure.
we are very privileged that our founder and CEO is giving his precious time to all of us in this live
Yeah, yeah.
streaming.
Actually, I have a few this gathering but mainly on Sunya. Okay, mainly on
Yeah.
Sunya. But now it's time also. We also need to activate back the market. Okay, so Joanne,
Mhm.
so we'll see more often. We'll see more often. I can assure you.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That's a
hope
very
next
good
time
news
there's
to all of us.
no more cracking sound. Yeah, but now it's still quiet already. Still quiet already. Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah,
quiet time.
finished
Yeah,
already. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right, doctor. So we'll have the lighter side of doctor, everyone, just to
Yeah, sure,
share
sure,
with
sure,
our
sure.
members.
Yeah,
All right, doctor.
yeah.
Yeah, our first question, doctor. What gets you up in the morning?
Oh, this is a very interesting question. Okay, now you see the accent. We always say good morning, good morning. Why? Because morning
Yeah.
is a fresh time in this thing. Okay, and every day is a new life. Okay,
Yeah.
so we in the accent we say that every day is a new life. Okay, every 3 years is a new generation. To us, 3 years is a generation.
Mm.
So you should achieve a 30 years thing in 3 years time. The motto of the accent. So remember, okay, we achieve a 30
Yeah,
years
yeah.
achievement in 3 years time. So what make us get up in the morning is that okay, when we wake up in the morning, so we feel that the day is good, there is a lot of interesting, for us to do in today. This is the thing. So that we
Mm.
wake up quickly, then of course, then we'll practice some sunya. Okay, and then we start
Yeah,
the day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so interesting. Thank you for that, Doctor.
Yeah.
Next, yeah. What do you do on a typical day, Doctor?
Okay, typical day. I think now COVID, nothing much to do. Okay, you wake up, then you do sunya, then after that you refresh yourself, then you take a breakfast. Of course, these are all the things. What I do typical day is that I have a lot of Zoom meeting. Like today,
Oh,
almost every day I have a Zoom meeting. Okay, so meeting become part of my job now. Okay, but I like.
oh,
The last time, Joanne, I have to travel, almost every night.
mm,
I never spent 3 days consecutively in any place for the past 20 to 30 years. I think I break the world record. Keep on moving, moving non-stop. But now, the
wow.
last 2 years, suddenly, things are because of this thing and lockdown. Suddenly, I have a chance
Mm,
to sit down. And suddenly, I can have so many Zoom meetings, because many members never meet me, okay, but through at least
yeah.
they say, I'm not telling you, don't like this, at least, he know this thing, now I know
Yeah.
who is Dr. Lim. So next time if I go to Philippines, I roaming in the city, some people say, Dr. Lim, I think I know you. Yeah, this is the thing, yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
then
you for that. Doc.
no, you see, I went to Dubai, Went to Dubai. Matthew, give me this Burj Khalifa, a very
Mm,
nice, costly apartment for me to stay. Okay, so the
mm,
cleaner come to clean is a Filipino. Okay,
mm,
after this thing, I give me a small token. He said, no, sir,
mm.
I don't want to take a token. So I want to take photo with you. Huh? Why take photo with me? He said, are you Dr. Lim? I said, I'm Dr. Lim. Yes. I take photo with him. No. Photo. Then I told him, lucky I don't do I don't do anything. Other these people also go and report me in the Philippines. So we do a lot of communication with the members. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is very typical for me. This is very
Yes,
typical.
yes. Wow. Thank you, Doctor, for sharing. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, yeah.
next, Doctor.
Yes.
This one is very interesting, actually. Do you have a secret talent that no one knows about?
I do not think so. No, I think I'm a transparent man. Many people look at me. Not exactly a secret talent. I think, the extent, we have one talent. No, we have one talent. No, okay, we can focus on something. Keep on doing it. For 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 10 year, 30 years. Non-stop. Keep on. You see, Geronoma. No. We started with Geronoma. No. After 10 years, we still Geronoma. No. After 20, 20 years. Today, we're still talking
Yeah.
about Geronoma. No. It is a
Wow.
talent. No. Okay, and many companies they cannot do that. They started with A, after 3 years they become B, after 10 years become C.
Yeah.
When you learn something, by the time you're
Focus.
already familiar with A, you suddenly company change the focus to B. You learn something about B, change the focus to C. Then they feel tired. The extent,
Yeah.
no. The longer you're in the extent, you become more proficient. Become more proficient.
Mm.
Okay, so that then we become better and better. Okay, these are the thing, and then you can expand the business. Because we are still stick to the same thing. I think that if you accept it as a talent, then of course it's a talent. You may focus your mind. I think of course it has
Mm.
something to do with sunya. Okay, we said okay, you look in front, don't look to the left, don't look to the right. Okay, look in front, keep on doing until you achieve what you get. I hope that is maybe it's not talent. It's a kind of concentration. It's a kind of concentration. Okay, but of course, then
Yeah.
of course, accent,
Focus.
we are one world, one market. Okay, and
Mm.
then today we are the only American company doing one market. Only one.
Yeah.
Okay. Other company they still cannot get over the tax problem, the PV problem, the monetary problem. We already solved it 30 years ago.
Mm.
And also we have mass produced the Canada, no one else can do. Okay, this thing. So now also we are doing this mobile pay where no ML company is going to doing. Okay, so that there is no secret. Okay, all
Yeah.
these are transparent. But of course, the extent we are a technology company. We're a technology
Yeah.
company. Okay, so when we wanted to run a company for the IT, we set an IT company, with 40 IT engineer,
Yeah.
programmer. Okay, so now we have a problem with the transfer. We will set up the mobile transfer system. Okay, so then now we have a lot of issue to send products to Latin America. We set up a factory there. Set a factory
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
In India, set a factory there. Okay, and in Philippines, actually by right, so I supposed to set a factory in Philippines. We already buy the
Mhm.
land. It's a matter
Yeah.
of time. We set up a factory in Philippines. These are the
Yeah.
things. So that maybe these are the talent that we are having. Okay,
Yeah.
we can materialize our concept. We think of something, finally we can materialize. Remember now, we can materialize because it is simple. We do not do
Wow.
complicated. It's simple, like everywhere. So that in a sense that it's not a talent.
Yeah.
Simple. Anybody can know. Okay. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple, but
Yeah.
it's not easy to do it for 1 day, 2 day. Okay, but do it for 1 year, 3 year, 10 year, 30 year. No, that is not easy. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
there's a talent of the accent. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Your talent also, doctor, because you can put everything into action. When
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So
Come
thank
back
you
to
for that,
accent.
doctor.
Yeah, yeah. I think just 1 more minute. You see, come back to accent now. Many people they set a goal. Okay, they set a
Mm.
strategy. Okay, then they put in the action. They
Mm.
say they put it up. We act first, no. We act, no.
Yeah.
Act, and there's a lot of problem, no. Then we gear up with the problem. Then the strategy come, and this strategy is effective, no. This strategy is the problem oriented.
Yes. Yes.
After some time, we know where we are going.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
True. It's
Yeah,
mine,
yeah,
doctor.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, next question.
Okay.
I hope, I hope you don't keep on dig secret for me.
Just a few, doctor. A few more, few more. Okay,
Yeah,
doctor.
please, please,
We
please, please.
yeah, we want to know if you are relaxing. How do you relax?
Yeah, I relax my practicing this sunya. Okay.
Mm,
Counting, okay. So when we start counting from 100, we count 100. So when we count the breathing,
mm,
automatically relax now. Okay. Then we relax by detachment. 1 hour, at least 1 hour a day, you don't think of anything, throw away everything, no. Don't put it into your mind. Okay, at least
yeah.
1 hour a day. Okay, don't care about anything, throw it aside. Okay, then by practicing sunya, okay, by because you can only relax now when your mind is empty.
Mm,
When your mind is full of thinking for this thing, how can you relax now? Okay, so you need to empty your mind to get kind of
mm.
relaxation. This is what our sunya is teaching now. Those of you who haven't joined, quickly join now. After it's free of charge. We don't charge anything. You don't need to maintain 100 PB, Okay, and we don't say okay, how many times you have to practice in a month. No, up to you. It's a free teaching.
Yeah,
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 yeah, yeah.
yeah. All
Yeah.
right, doctor. One more here. What has been your biggest learning from day one of the exam?
The biggest learning is that the failure. Okay, failure is the mother of success. When
Mm,
you fail, you should thanks Lord. You should thanks God, that you fail. Because when you fail, you see your shortcoming. Okay, so when you see your shortcoming, quickly you learn, quickly you
mm,
improve yourself. These are the thing, Then you become a better person. Then you try again, I fail again. Never mind.
mm,
Try again. Feel again. No worry. So the more you feel, the more you try, the more you become stronger, stronger, stronger. And one day you become success. But the time when you become successful, you are very strong. You're very strong, nothing can beat you. So now you see the extent. Come with the COVID, come with this thing. Now to logistics also a big problem. It's that we don't care. No.
mm,
Nothing can beat us. We have gone through enough, enough of the problem in this. So our greatest learning is that whatever difficulty you're facing, whatever failure you're facing, okay, you should thanks our Lord, okay, that He bring this thing to you to make you a better person. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
when you're successful, you look back all the problem, you're going to thank our Creator. You're going to thank our
Yeah.
God. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Another
yeah.
interest that's very interesting, Doctor. Another one. What is your favorite book to read? Do you have any?
I cannot remember the book. But of course, I do read Sutra. No? Sutra, I mean the Q&A with Buddha.
Oh.
Okay, if you consider it a book, no. Okay, the Diamond Sutra. Diamond Sutra, I
Yeah.
read it every day, no. Okay, many 30 or 40 years ago, until today, so I'm still reading.
Yeah.
Reading. So maybe that is my most favorite. And now we of course started to teach the Diamond Sutra. Teach the Diamond Sutra. Our
Mm.
nine no is for Sutra.
Mm.
Or
Yeah.
you should
Yeah.
not worship you should not simply spend money to build all this temple, this kind of this thing, build a statue. No statues, no, no statues, no. Because Buddha said that you cannot respect me, by bowing to my form, with statue,
Yeah.
or by
Yeah.
sound, or chanting his name, chanting the mantra. No, 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 no. Buddha said no, no, not this thing, no. Okay, you can
Mm.
only respect him by practice. I think the same with Jesus, no? I say Jesus, you look at the Bible. He said, do not use my name, to cast the devil, no. Do not use my name, to treat people, no. But follow my way, no. Okay, love your neighbor like what the Father love you, no. Okay, forgive your enemy like what the Father forgive you, no. Okay, so these are the things
Yeah.
that I like to read, no. Okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
One more thing, Doctor. You have three more.
yeah, yeah,
What makes
yeah,
you
yeah.
laugh the most?
That's an interesting question now. I think the Filipinos laugh a lot. You also laughing. Okay. No, East Asian we laugh a lot. No? You say Filipino, Malaysian, okay, even the Indonesian, Thailand, we laugh a lot, because that is
Mm.
part of our culture. Okay, we always
Mm.
tell our child, no, hey, don't poker face, no, don't black face, no, always smile, smile. You see, we always tell our ladies, hey, smile, smile. So when you smile, okay, we tell the lady when you smile, half the problem in your family gone. Okay,
Yeah.
so you see that our Asian is very our lady also very good in smile and laughing. We laugh all the time.
Mm.
I still remember one time when I have a meeting, in Saudi Arabia. Okay,
Yeah.
in this UAE. Okay, so they come out, they expect a technical presentation. They're very serious, sitting there. Then I started to cracking the joke. Oh, they're laughing. So I went to one hotel. Okay, they told me, Dr. Lim, I look at your schedule. You're going to talk about 4 hours. No, you are going to talk 4 hours. The Arabs. They say, Dr. Lim, sorry, after half an hour, they started to go to toilet, and they never come back, Okay, after 1 hour, half the Arab there, after 2 hours, no more Arab, They said, no more Arab, I go there, cracking the joke, keep on cracking the joke with them, After 4 Arabs there, there's still Arab member, Okay, until the hotel manager pulled me aside, treat me something, say, you never seen anybody
Mm.
that can retain the Arab for so many hours, We say no, laughing is part of our culture. The same thing in
Yeah.
Filipino.
Yeah.
No, everywhere you go, you see Filipinos are laughing. They were Thai. Okay, even the
Yeah.
Indonesia, even the Vietnamese, we laugh a lot. We laugh a lot. This
Even
this
even
thing.
in Latin countries also.
Yeah. Even when the sky drop now, so we still laugh. This. I still remember. So when I'm in Indonesia, I told you that the incident 600 people. It's so serious. No, that's the first time I don't see people laughing. Because the crisis is really this thing. I don't care.
Mm.
I crack the thing. I say, what a problem. Okay, we still have 4 months job. Let's do it. We
Yeah.
still have four
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
Then I start cracking a job. Then they sing the kind of the funny song. Even we have no money, but we are happy. Okay, I looked it in the Facebook. So the song,
Yeah.
the famous very
Yeah.
good song. Now you see, laugh, always laugh. Okay, when you laugh, I think half of your problem is gone. Half your problem is gone. So
Um,
when you as a ladies, keep on smiling. Keep on smiling. When you smile, half of your family problems are gone. Okay, at least your husband will not quarrel with you because the Chinese have a proverb, Okay,
mm,
people don't quarrel with a smiling face. Chinese have
yeah.
a, have a, have a when you smile, people don't quarrel with you. Okay, so when you
Yeah, yeah,
smile with the
yeah.
husband, I don't need a quarter with you. Okay, so take my advice. This is a very good
Yes,
advice.
doctor. Thank you for
Keep
that.
smiling, keep laughing. Yeah,
All right. Two more, doctor. But
yeah,
are there
yeah.
things
Please,
that
please.
make you angry, doctor?
Oh yeah, yeah. When the member do not follow the rules, when they break the
Yeah,
rules, it always make me angry. Okay, the
yeah.
extent is a law. No, you see, people have a very wrong impression about Malaysia. No? When you come to Malaysia,
Mm,
it's so peaceful. Okay, there's no policeman, in this thing, and
mm,
there's no kidnapper in Malaysia. No kidnapper.
mm.
You know what Malaysia have no kidnapper? Because the police have one unhidden rules. No, they do not catch the kidnapper. They are shoot to death.
Oh,
Very secret.
oh.
Like your exactly. So whatever you do in Malaysia, we look at it. There's no difference. Shoot to them. There is no drug cutter in
Yeah,
Malaysia.
yeah.
They never catch them. No, they go there, bang.
Mm,
This. Okay. So if you break the law in Malaysia, no, they break your neck. No. The law is very,
yeah.
very strict in Malaysia. The law, you don't break the law in Malaysia. It's very strict law,
Mm,
okay? And the enforcement is very strict. Even in Singapore, no? Okay, in Singapore, you go to this garden, everything. You cannot sleep on the bench, no? You sit on the bench each
mm.
end of this thing. So that when we set up the law, when we set up the law
Yeah.
to upkeep, the sustainability, but you remember the break the law, like you see, they're undercutting the price, they're undercutting the
Mm,
price. And recently, some Arab member, they come to Malaysia, they buy the products, then they sell it cheaply, to one hand. Then even then after that, they sell the PB.
yeah.
For this one, I terminate all of them. No? When I talk with Arab, the first time they saw me angry, I told them,
Mm,
don't try your luck in the accent, never try your luck, If you try your luck, Malaysia is a country that where we dare to shoot the criminal. So before you do
mm,
30 shoot, we already shooting, already shooting, Thailand, the same thing,
mm.
Thailand saw
Mm.
3,000 is a drug
Yeah.
trafficker, shoot that, 3,000, but they're not doing it so openly. So we do it quietly, So we never agree, People say, no, we never do that, we never. This thing, so that you don't go for drug trafficking in Malaysia. It's death
Yeah.
sentence. Yeah. Last time there's one four Australian, they transit Malaysia, cut, okay, the drug,
Mm,
So we sentence them to death sentence. But Australian government are very angry, They are transiting your country. They do
mm,
not import the drug to this thing. Please bring them to this thing, We said no, we are not going to bring them. If you bring drug to Malaysia, there's only one sentence, Then remember,
yeah.
hang to that. There's only one. There's no 1 year.
Oh.
If we have 15% heroin, more than 1 kilo of ganja, this thing, this
Yeah.
sentence. Okay, and you don't own a gun without license. In Malaysia,
Mm,
you have a gun without license. The only sentence is death sentence.
mm.
Why should you own a car? Why should you own a gun? Why? They mean you must want to do something. We're not like That's why in Malaysia, you have seldom this a gun shooting. No. People have no gun. Okay, so there are no
Mm.
killing all people that all dead already, and there are also not
Yeah.
many drug traffickers. The drug traffickers all died already. Long before Philippines, we have done that now. Long before when your president do all these things, we understand. In Malaysia, we understood. We understood. They of course, there are many controversies
Yeah.
on that.
True,
Okay, we
true.
love life. This thing is not the good, but sometimes what a choice. Remember when last time I terminated so many members, in
Mm,
in in Philippines also. So they told me, Dr. Lim, give them a chance. I say, how many times we give them a chance? I give them a chance. Okay, one
mm.
warning. Okay, they do again. Two warning. There's one case, in the morning they come to see me, they raise a hand, I'm loyal to the accent, I swear, Dr. Lim, I'm very loyal to you, okay, you can trust me, In the afternoon, they go to elsewhere to sell the products for other the competitor company. In the morning, they swear loyalty, In the
Mm.
afternoon, I terminate him, I terminate him. Why should I so that when they break the
Yeah.
law, when the people breaking the law, and you do not take strong action, they will break the company.
Yeah,
Even in the
true.
country, when the people breaking the law, when the government are not strong enough, to check that, then they break the company, they break the country,
Yeah.
break the country. So that make us very, very angry.
Wow. So for all of our members, they
I
need to
hope
follow
yeah,
rules.
yeah. Follow the rules. Now I follow the rule.
Yeah.
Rule also not our rule are not stupid rules. One. Maintenance also very
Yeah.
very low. 100
Of
PB,
course.
300 PB. Yeah, this thing.
Yeah.
Hey, nah, our rule is very simple. No, we don't ask you
True.
to make 100,000, 200,000 sales a month. No, 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 no. 100 PB,
Yeah, yeah.
maybe 1,000 PB nothing, nothing. Listen,
All
okay.
right.
So just follow the rule. Then in the
Yeah.
extent, you can have a very peaceful, You see, reaction very peaceful, Okay,
Yeah.
you get the bonus on time, you get the products on time. Okay, it's so orderly because we follow the rules, and our
Rules.
rules build for success. When you follow the rules, as long as you use the wife, you follow the rule, you will be successful. As simple as
True.
that, Yeah, sure.
Very well said, Doctor. Thank you for
Yeah,
sharing
yeah,
that.
yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
I
one
hope.
last question for
Yeah, please,
you.
please, please. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because our members are very interested to know. They're always asking us, even the staff also, how young because they were thinking like you are already 100 years old.
Me?
So Dr.
Ah,
Lim, how young is Dr. Lim?
yeah, I'm 62 years young. I born in
Yeah.
1960, Actually, I'm not too young. I only crossed 60. I'm 62
All
now.
right.
But because of Genonoma, I think the energy level, compared to my classmates,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah.
still have 4 or 5 hours of Zoom, without anything, okay? Okay, then, of
Yeah.
course, I'm 62. Okay, okay, now I try to travel less, lah. Because my this thing, I have a lot of Zoom, I don't know. So
Mm,
maybe every month, maybe 1 or 2 months, we can Zoom like today. Okay, then we go for
yeah,
Q&A because the accent is built by Q&A. We love Q&A,
yeah.
We from Q&A, a lot of funny question, Then we give a lot of funny answer, Remember they love it, Then they give me a lot of funny question, I'm telling you, I think the funny question in the accent, we can come up with 1 or 2 books, Okay, and I
Yeah.
always give them funny answer. Like the boy,
Mm.
ask the funny question. When I follow the accent, what the accent fan club now? What is my future now? It's funny question now. Okay, then I give you a very funny answer.
All right, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
very much, Doctor. We're
yeah, yeah,
done
yeah,
with
yeah.
all of the lighter side of Doctor. We're done with the questions that we have for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, yeah. So before you give your final message, Doctor,
yeah, yeah,
of course, yes, Doctor. Realizing Dr. Lim's, of course, your vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness. Let us welcome. We have a special guests. Yeah, yeah, our members. Please welcome the first crown ambassador of the DXN world, Mr. Budiman Salim.
yeah. I just mentioned about him, no, no, he's here.
Yes.
What do you man?
Uh,
Remind your
uh,
long life, no, what do you man? Okay. Luckily, I didn't say anything bad about you. I only say about good thing about you.
and tonight I'm going to sing for you, Dato.
Yeah. To sing the Walau Tenabang, hati senang. Yeah.
Hati
Very nice.
senang walaupun tak
Walaupun tak
punya
punya
uang.
uang,
Oh, hati senang walaupun tak
walaupun tak
punya
punya
uang.
uang.
Oh my God. It means that we still feel very happy even we don't have money.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
But you also still
and
go home.
tonight I'm very happy to be with you, Dato, for tonight
Yeah, same
because
way.
now this year is actually my 25 years with DXN. I
Yeah.
have the
Wow.
I have the privilege to be with you during your 25 years journey. I like you
Yeah.
say from zero to hero.
Yes.
Because when the first time I met you in Indonesia,
Yeah.
actually DXN is a very tiny small
Yes.
company.
Oh, we call
I
kata putih the peanut.
correct, and And when my upline showed me about the DXN, and when I see the picture, I told myself, why should I join this company? This company is so small from Alosta, where I don't even know where it's Alosta at the time. And I said, why should I join this company? I'm involved with big company. But that night when I meet Datuk at Melia Hotel during your first trip to Indonesia in Melia, I was convinced. I was convinced because of your you are very simple and very humble. And we only talked for a few minutes because it was in the lobby. Then the next couple days, when I was in Yogyakarta, and Datuk, you were also visiting Yogyakarta for the Mustika Ratu, and we spent almost about 3 hours. We talked, discussed until past midnight. And that time, actually, I cannot find any car to bring me home to my hotel. And actually, that 3 hours is the time that I have a belief with who I was speaking with. You know, how Dr. Lim convinced me, how Dr. Lim shared with me a DXN in such a simple and down-to-earth way, where no other owner of a company will talk to you like that. So that time I told myself that, okay, I am going to follow him for my next journey in a networking company.
Then follow me well, 35 years.
And Dato, thank you for making me a free man.
You're still free until today. You're still free. You're one of the most famous free men.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that. I have to how do I say that? Appreciate the time that you spent with me the first 3 hours in Yogyakarta that we talked at your balcony hotels and until midnight. And the time when Dr. Lim invited me to Malaysia to see the factory, even I saw a small, tiny little factory, but you really convinced me that you didn't hide anything. You just tell me everything, the truth. You didn't do something show off to attract me. So you just showed me something very simple. Simple, but what I see is what I believe in. The farm and how down to earth you are, and your wife also. That is actually the starting moment. Then we started, and all the days, the nights, the weeks, the months that we spent together on the journey from one city to the other, I can see that your consistency, your focus, and your commitment, and all the effort you give during traveling with me. I can feel the hard time. Actually, I know how many sleepless nights you have. The tiring, sometimes you go to bed by midnight, by 4 o'clock, I have to knock your door because we have a 6 o'clock morning flight. Upon arrival, we cannot have room to check in. We sit in the lobby, tired, but we pass through everything. I can pass through that, And sometimes I told myself that even I was so tired that I almost collapsed. And I asked myself, when this guy is going to collapse? because that time you are not only in Jakarta, you are not only in Indonesia, you have to go to Thailand, Malaysia, Brunei, and also India. And sometimes that when you are in Indonesia, as suddenly there is call from India, you have to divert, then zoom, fly to India. I told myself that how this guy is handling all these burdened, all these works overloaded. But you see, all that journey you have gone through, it is making DXN one of the largest today. And And when you share with me, Dato, when you share with me about the one world, one market, honestly, that time, 25 years ago, what do you want me to convince? How am I supposed to believe in you? Because we are still very tiny. But today, I'm very proud that DXN is the only network marketing have the most seamless plan in the world. So everyone, you have to thanks we have to thanks Dr. Lim for creating this the world most seamless marketing plan in the world that give us an opportunity to build our network worldwide, like what I am having right now. And me and Dr. Lim also, I have that privilege for the past 25 years because I'm not only with Dr. Lim in Jakarta, Philippines, and other countries. We also have a journey in Hawaii. We have a trip in US from Los Angeles until New York. And we were lost in the midnight, driving nowhere, don't know how to go to the hotel. All that journey, when I flash back, it's really not easy. It's very tough, and but it makes Dr. Lim become DXN become today. This is how Dr. Lim build DXN, managed to build DXN and become one of the largest Ganoderma company, network marketing company in the world. And we started like only 1,000 and few thousand of members, and today 12.5 million worldwide. And I really respect all the decision that Datuk made for during a tough time. Like when we have to increase price, but you told me that don't worry, we can stay. When my heart is beating. Yeah, because if we don't increase the price, we are going to collapse because the money exchange is already dropping tremendously. Okay, but really, all the decisions that you make that time that I was not understand make me believe that is actually building DXN for today.
Wow.
And I really thanks Dr. Lim for the privilege that you give me the past 25 years and making me today and giving me so much opportunity to be with DXN and also making me a free man today. So everyone, I just want to share with you that see, 25 years ago, when DXN is so small and we are not known by any people in the world, okay, I believe in Datuk, okay, and today DXN is one of the biggest Ganoderma in the world. You don't have to worry for anything. You just have to do the business. You just have to follow. Okay, and build your network and become the next free man that Dr. Lim mentioned today. Okay, so I wish everyone good luck and let's make DXN #1 in the world soon.
Wow.
And Budiman, I have one thing to add, Budiman. Okay, most probably you are the only leader that traveled the most with me, You
correct. Correct.
You're the most. You're the one.
Yes. And hoping that we still have plenty of time together in the future.
Yeah, plenty. Now, like today we do Zoom, So, maybe we can have more Zoom together. Okay, this thing. I think it has been more than 2 years now. 2 to 3 years I have not met you.
Yeah, correct. I've been 2 years.
Yeah.
And thank you. Thank you for having me.
So after that, I think we can meet again. Then we go to Philippines again, Okay. Then we eat the sinigang, eat the sinigang. I eat the one. You eat balut, no. I eat balut. Filipino. So, I think it's a nice talking about your past experience. DXN, we have a lot of things to tell. Everyone have a lot to tell. We are going through all the hardship, But when we look back, that are beautiful moments, Beautiful moments.
Correct.
So whenever I think of Indonesia, I only full of beautiful memory, We may have a lot of problems, But over the years, I think our memory is good, you know. They will filter out the bad one. Only the good one will retain. Yeah. The same thing with Philippines. Okay, so hopefully, Budiman, okay, hopefully
Yeah, Datuk.
after this, we are going to restructure the online, you know. We're going to go for the mobile payment. That will be important for Philippines and also in Indonesia. Okay, you know why? Because there's so many islands, you know. So many villages for them to transfer money will be not easy at all. But with this mobile, you know, it'll be instant transfer. Okay, it'll be instant transfer. Okay, so we are going to launch in and we get a backup from Maybank. Southeast Asia,
Oh, okay.
any country that Maybank, no problem, because they are the backbone, you know, of the whole system. Okay, so that is legal, you know. It's legal. Join. Don't ask me about whether legal or illegal. The extent don't do anything illegal. So, Budiman, very nice sharing of you.
Oh,
Okay, so hopefully that we have more this kind of meeting again. Maybe in the Philippines, and don't forget Thailand, you know. Thailand also.
Yeah.
Right,
yes,
Thailand.
yes.
Okay, then also Indonesia. Indonesia also. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
Good.
very much. Our first proud ambassador of the DXN world, Mr. Budiman Salim. Thank you very
Yeah,
much for
yeah.
Thank
that
you. Thank you
sharing.
for having
Thank
me
you.
today.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. All right, doctor. So that's the message for you from
Yeah,
Mr. Budiman. It's been
yeah.
25 long journey with, the
Yeah,
most
25
travel.
years is a quarter of a century, you know. It's a long journey. I think the
Yes,
journey
yes,
of
doctor.
Budiman can write many books now. If we put into books. Yeah,
Yes, definitely, doctor. He is really the true and the living testimony of your vision to promote health, wealth, and happiness.
yeah.
Yeah. All
We,
right, doctor.
Joanna, we ourselves is a testimony, yeah. We ourselves is a testimony of Genonoma. We've gone through this thing, difficulty, everything. We are still stable because we get all the strength, yeah, from Genonoma. So Genonoma, of course, is a good thing. Okay, and of course, from Sunya. We be able to
Yeah,
empty our
doctor.
mind. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, doctor.
So
So
you want me to give
now,
some message? Yeah.
yes, doctor, give your
So
words of
the message.
encouragement.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
and
actually,
inspiration to all the people.
yeah, actually, in the accent, no, okay, we build for success. Okay, we don't do things for fun, you know. Okay, we do a lot of fun, but not by joking, you know. Okay, we are serious. Okay, so DXN is a serious business. Okay, if you're doing DXN doing well, you're going to get good income. But that's not the main thing. Getting good income is the main thing, no. The main thing is that DXN is also a way of life. Okay, we want you put a life in a simple way. So when it's simple is elegance, no. Okay, when you do it again, it becomes majestic. So simple, elegance, majestic, you know, that is the keyword. Okay, so I don't have much to motivate you. Okay, I think our achievement of past 30, I think should be enough to motivate you. So what my simple advice to you is that when you come to the extent, there's only one simple rules, no, to be successful. What is that? Never give up. Whatever problem you are facing, you know, do this and again. Or whatever this what they call obstacle you are facing. Okay, thanks to God, you know. Okay, thanks to God. Okay, so it make you a stronger person. It make you a better person. Then do this and again. Do again. One day you wake up. Okay, you will be a successful person. Yeah. So this is a very simple advice for me. Do it non-stop. Okay. Yeah, Jane. I hope we can conclude this thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
doctor. So now you can any acknowledgement, doctor, or final message to all of our members and distributors, as well as the management and staff of DXN.
Yeah.
Your final words, doctor.
My final words okay. My final words in this era of difficulty, okay, look at the difficulty as it is, no. Do not have any emotional link with any difficulty, you know. Okay, when a difficulty come to your face now, just like watching television, you know, don't carry it with it, you know. Okay, then try to find way to overcome it, you know. Then survive here. Okay, when you survive here, you become successful. Okay, so that's a simple word for me, right? Okay, very simple.
Thank you very much for that, Dr. Lim. This is
Yeah.
a very great night to all of us. We have learned
Yeah.
a lot from you, still continue to learn a lot from you and your journey. And we do hope to have more live streams like this
Yeah,
for the
I think we
Q&A.
have more Q&A. Q&A. Then we invite like Budiman, okay? So we can invite Jimmy Kidding. We can invite
Yeah.
these people like I say, Professor Wasupalia. Okay, we can invite
Yes.
even for Latin America, no? Okay, the
Yes.
Alilia, we can invite them, you know. Then we have a very
Yes.
interesting Q&A. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
Doctor. We're looking
yeah,
forward for that sessions for the Q and
yeah,
A's with our great crown ambassador. So thank you
yeah,
once again, Dr. Lim. Actually,
yeah,
there's a lot of thousands messages here for you. Just to mention a few, they are actually asking for like to open more branches like in Algeria,
yeah,
Japan,
yeah, yeah.
Korea. So yes, Doctor, that's the message from them.
Yeah. Our bunches are mushrooming, you know, mushrooming. Come out in what I call in Morocco, Mauritania, Mali, Algeria,
Yeah.
Sudan, even this Libya, whatever it is, even this a lot, no, coming out. So I think that is
Yes,
good.
yes,
The one global market, you have all the opportunity to go there. No? Okay,
yes,
without
yeah,
any
definitely,
seamless now,
Doctor.
as what Budiman Salim say, is a seamless. Okay, so I
Yeah.
think tonight I
Yes,
think we have a
Doctor.
very great evening. Okay,
Yes,
so we are laughing
Doctor.
all the way. Yeah.
Actually,
So
we are done with, of course, the session. But before we leave, Doctor, we would like to leave this success quotation to all of our members. Actually, Doctor,
yeah,
it says,
okay,
yes,
yeah,
as you have been mentioning in DXN, we are not doing the work for today, for tomorrow, for 3 years. We are doing the work one generation, two generations, three generations, and for many, many generations to come. Sustainability is the
yeah,
key word of the XN. And of course, that's coming from you. Datuk Dr. Lim Shaojin, the founder and CEO of DXN. Thank you very
yeah,
much, Dr. Lim, for that
yeah,
very wonderful message to all of us.
yeah.
And yeah, our best wishes to you and, of course, to all of our members in the DXN Global.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you very much, Dr.
So
Lim.
Jen, we see you again. See you again.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So good
Yes,
night from
yes,
Malaysia.
yes.
Good morning. Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Dr.
See you again.
Lim.
Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you once again only here in DXN, Malaysia, the home of
Yeah.
DXN. Bye bye,
Definitely. We'll see you more often
Doctor.
over the Zoom. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye, Doctor.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybach music.